Okay, I think it's working. Okay, hello, hi. Welcome back to another fantastic episode of the Tyler Barker podcast. I'm here today with Stella Lee. She has a wonderful Discord. She has over 650 plus members on Discord, which is really cool. It's called Minaverse, and it's really cool. She speaks in Japanese like almost an every day, and that's how I met her on TikTok. So it's kind of crazy how it's a small world and we're all combined together. So please welcome Stella. Woo! Woo! How you
So nice
doing?
to be here, Tyler. Thanks so much for inviting me.
Yeah, of course, no problem. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. A little nervous because this is my first podcast ever.
Oh, that's exciting. That's cool. Do you ever listen to like other podcasts or no?
I've just been listening to like WSJ stuff in the morning sometimes, like in the car.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's really neat. Okay, wait. So let's just start from like the very beginning. So what is this like Metaverse? What how did it start and what like inspired you to do it?
So Minaverse was I never intended to make it.
Really?
Yeah, so like my Instagram and TikTok is
Mhm.
kind of like what my main focus was, where I
Mhm.
wanted a space where I could practice my Japanese. So I started posting videos on there. And then I saw that, people are kind of on this, a lot of people are on the same path or on a similar journey of learning Japanese. Um, and so I was like, okay, it might be a good idea to maybe create a community around this. Like I've been getting a lot of support. I want to be able to support everyone supporting
Mhm.
me.
Yeah.
And if they could support each other, that'd be even better. And so,
Yeah.
I kind of pulled from what can I do about that? And uh, I have a previous
Uh-huh.
experience if you want to call it. My friend and I used to, this is kind of like a secret that I guess won't be a secret anymore. Um,
Okay, you don't have to say it if you don't want to.
but no, it's fine,
You
it's
can
fine.
say
My
it.
friend and I, we used to stream on Twitch during COVID. And so like we
So
created a
cool.
Discord for that. So that's kind of like where I know like, okay, I can create a community through Discord.
Yeah.
That's how it started.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, what did you stream on Twitch?
It was like just like mukbang.
What is that?
Like the Korean like mukbang where you just eat on camera.
Is that like the noodles? Is that the like chicken? Is that the
It can be
chicken?
noodles, anything really, yeah. So
Wait, so you just
it would just be us eating and talking in front of like our audience.
that is so cool. So it's like a miniature podcast, but it's on Twitch, right? Kind
Yeah. It was for like just a couple months and then we wrapped it.
of. Why? Just because it felt like it was time to go, or is it like?
Oh, like it was we did it for the second semester of the college year.
Hmm.
So like we were gonna go back for summer break.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That
and then it just
is.
kind of fizzled out there.
Do you have like any fun like memories from that? Do you ever reminisce about it? Like, oh my God, I can't believe we actually did that. That was so much fun.
Yeah. So it was at an interesting time, like with COVID. We
Hmm.
went back to campus, but the school had changed all the dorms into like one person per room policy.
Hmm.
And so they stuck all the sophomores into a hotel downtown. And
Hmm.
so we were like at this hotel and we were filming like this mukbang. We wanted to
Hmm.
cook for one of them. And so we tried cooking it. And since we cooked, we had like plates to wash and stuff, right?
Hmm.
And so we were filling this hotel bathtub with like plates and pans and like like doing the dishes in the bathtub.
That's really, that's hilarious. Oh my God.
But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Right, of course. Absolutely. Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, did it smell afterwards? Because like I felt like all that
No, it
smell
was
was
like
stayed in the room, right?
I think it was fine. Like it was probably just like eggs and bacon that we cooked,
Oh, oh,
like
that's nice.
toast. Yeah, like simple foods. I probably made avocado toast or something. I don't really remember that, but
That's so cool. That's awesome. Did you ever watch like a movie called Ratatouille? Ever?
I did. It's been a while though, so I don't remember too much. I just remember
Yeah.
like the rat on the head. Like,
That's interesting because like when you say like you cooked, I back when I was really young, I really wanted to become a chef, a celebrity chef, and like Ratatouille was like one of my all-time favorite movies, and I got really inspired off of that, and so I really want to become a chef. But then as I grew older, the only reason I want to become a celebrity chef is because I want to be on camera. So I didn't really care about the cooking as much. But now that I'm older, I actually like to actually enjoy cooking, you know? I do my other stuff
mhm.
like on the side. But yeah, yeah. It's interesting that,
Are
we grew up.
you pretty good cook?
Yeah, my mom, she's Japanese, and so whenever we're bonding over, like, food, and so when she stands in the kitchen, I like to help her, and, like, we do,
Mm-hmm.
like, a lot of fun things, and then I, like, learn the recipe, but it's not as good as my mom's, right? So whenever I make it,
Mm.
not the same because mom's cooking is, like, really good, but yeah. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever had the same experience where you bond over with your parents and it's just a lot of fun to do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty close to my parents, so there's a lot of things that we like laugh over, and food especially is something that I think brings us together.
That's awesome. That's cool. That's cool. Wait, so wait. You said like you're learning Japanese, right? So like, are you part Japanese? Or are you like
I'm full Korean.
really? That's so
Yeah.
cool. That's awesome. So you've been into like the Japanese culture and all that?
Mm-hmm. It started with anime, really,
Hmm.
as I'm
Hmm.
sure it has been for like a lot of people studying Japanese.
Yeah.
Um, it went from like I really liked the art of anime to I really
Hmm.
like the language that they speak. Like
Hmm.
when I watch anime, the Japanese that I was like listening to, I was like, oh, it's very like such a beautiful language. I want to be able to
Hmm.
speak it.
Hmm.
And then from there, it slowly became like, oh, I want to be able to take it a little bit more seriously. And so I started taking notes while watching anime.
That's
And
so cool.
then over the years, that's literally been my textbook.
That's awesome. Is there any like specific anime you watch? You're like, oh my God, this is the anime I love. This is how I learn. Do you have any like favorite shows?
Yeah, my favorite for the longest time has been Tokyo Ghoul.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a it's about this guy who becomes like super OP ghoul who like like defeats everyone and anyone.
Okay, okay. That's awesome.
But it's a story about like identity and like
Mhm.
I guess like finding out kind of like how you want to live your life if you
Mm,
really want to go into like a conceptual realm.
yeah, yeah. I bet that can like resonate with like a whole bunch of other people too, especially if they don't know what they want to do, right? Like so that can like resonate from watching things like such as like for me, like I graduate in August from my university, and like the question, number one question is like, "Oh my God, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" And I don't know what I'm gonna do. And it's nerve wracking. So it's like when they make a show off of that, it's kind of like relieving almost, you know?
I'd say it's a little bit different in terms of like the identity though, because this is about like a guy who
Mm.
goes from being human to a non-human.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's
So
like
he's an
that
alien.
identity there.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So slightly different.
That's a little different. Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, very neat. So wait, how did you pick the name Mina then?
I just thought it sounded cool. It was I also didn't want to go with a name that sounded too Japanese because like I'm not Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
So like Mina is a name that you could also hear in Korea. So I kind of
Really?
wanted it to be ambiguous, yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
in that
interesting.
way I can like it's not like I'm not a wannabe Japanese person, you know?
Mhm.
Like but having that I guess like alias gives me a little bit more room to lean into like certain cultural
Yeah, yeah,
interactions a bit more.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's cool. That's neat. Have you met any Japanese people or friends or anything from speaking it?
Yeah, absolutely. Um, I've had like a couple Japanese friends from like high school, college,
Mhm.
but I think there's one friend that I can think of right now who I wouldn't have met at all if I didn't study Japanese. She's actually a
Really?
Japanese person in Japan. And
Really?
I met her. Yeah, I met her over Hello Talk. Do you know the
Oh,
app?
yes. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So there was a time that I was using Hello Talk quite a bit, because I wanted to just like
Mhm.
speak it and I didn't really have
Yeah,
anyone to speak with.
yeah.
And she was one of the people that I would talk with every once in a while. And um, she was like in Canada for a study abroad thing and visited LA. And so I was like, oh, like I'm nearby. Like we should
Mhm,
hang out. So we got to hang out in real
mhm,
life in America. And then when I went to Japan, I saw her again.
mhm.
So we've seen each other a few times and it's been really fun.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Can you, like, imagine, like, if you weren't, like, on Hello Talk, you would never met, and then now you guys, like, seeing each other quite often? I think it's kinda interesting. It's kinda beautiful in a way, right?
Yeah. And I mean, like, that's something that I want this Discord server to be as well.
Mhm.
Um, I'm meeting you through the Discord. I know some other people they've met up in real life,
Mhm.
because they met on the Discord, and I think that's really amazing.
That is really amazing. That's so cool. Yeah, it's bizarre that's, like, over 650 plus members. That is
We're
wild. Did you
actually at almost 800 now.
Oh my god, okay, scratch that. It's eight let me search 800. Oh my god. That's wild. So how do you know, like, there's 800 people? Does it do you have, like, a tally of, like, how many people joined? Or is there, like
Yeah, it tells you like how many total members there are, and
yeah.
then every time someone joins, it says like member number, whatever.
Wow. Do you remember, like, it starting from, like, 0 and now you're, like, all at
Yeah,
800?
it's kind of crazy.
It's insane. That's cool. Does your parents join too or no?
No, they just cheer from the sidelines.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. Wait, so you've been to Japan too then, right?
hmm
Oh, that's awesome. What
Yeah.
part did you go to? Do you remember?
Yeah, I haven't been too many times. I've
Mhm.
been for a total of 4 times.
Okay.
3 times to Tokyo, 2 times to Kyoto, and 1 time to Osaka.
Oh,
But then
fun.
like those trips kind of overlap, so.
Yeah. Do you want to go? Have you ever been to Korea at all?
Yeah, I've been to Korea. I think it was mostly up until high school. I think I used to go like once a year, like for summer break and
Hmm.
stuff. And then
Hmm.
starting like high school and college and with COVID and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, it's been a little bit more infrequent, but
Hmm.
yeah, I've been multiple times.
Oh, that's awesome. But is it like more in the city or more like down south do you, or north? Do you guys
Down
usually?
south, I'm a country girl. Woo! Yeah, no, like I grew up in the countryside of Korea, like when I was there for the summers. Like I'd be on like watermelon farms, I'd be picking like harvesting onions and potatoes and
Mhm.
yeah, it was nice.
That is so cool. I love it. That's really neat. Well, also because like in Asian countries, like especially like Korea and Japan, in the summer it gets so hot and humid. It's
hmm
like it hits you like a wall once you're there in the summer. You're like, oh my god, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. Mm-mm. Do you want to go travel like any other places besides like Japan and all that?
I love traveling and I think it's just like finding new places and seeing local culture. So I'm not
Mhm.
really the when I go traveling, I tend to avoid the like sightseeing things actually. Like I
Yeah,
prefer
okay.
like local streets, like small alleyways or
Yeah.
like neighborhoods and stuff.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um but it's wherever I can feel like I like to see how different people live in different parts of the world.
Yeah.
So like I studied abroad in Europe for a year and so that was when I got to see like a totally different side of the world really. Um
Mhm.
But yeah, I think Europe is like a great place to go traveling. I also want to
Mhm.
go, like, I want to hit all 7 continents in the end. Like,
That would be so amazing.
yeah, I
Oh
don't
my
really
god.
have like a place where I want to be like, oh, I want to go here next, but
Mhm.
it's more like I want to go wherever I can.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. What okay, how many continents have you been to so far?
Continents, North America, South America, Europe,
Uh-huh.
Asia. Yeah, 4. because I
Wow,
haven't
you're
been to
more than halfway.
Australia. Huh?
It's more than halfway. It's like you got like two more, right? I can't do math. Four plus five. No, you got three more continents, right? Four
Yeah.
plus seven. Okay, yeah, okay, okay. That's good. Oh my god, that was really good. Usually I usually calculator, but oh, that's awesome. Well, because like you're like when I well, it's so crazy because like when I was just like laying in bed at night watching TikToks and your TikTok just came out of nowhere. And I think you're so brave on like speaking Japanese I don't know if it was a barista or who it was, but you're like, "Do you speak Japanese?" And you just started speaking Japanese. And I thought that was so cool. What made you want to do that? Like do you know that he was Japanese? Can you tell? Or like what's your process to it?
I didn't know if he was Japanese, but I knew the cafe, like the cafe is owned by a Japanese family. And
Okay.
I had gone there previously,
Mhm.
for like I had taken a similar video previously at the same place. So like I
Okay.
also know like most of the workers there are Japanese or can speak Japanese. So I kind of had a little bit of that
Mhm.
insider information there. So I wanted to see if he was also Japanese.
Yeah.
He could speak a little bit, which was fortunate. If not, that would have been a little awkward.
Yeah, yeah. You could have been like, "I don't speak any Japanese." Joke's on him. Just asking, I thought you knew, but, it's whatever. That's cool. So wait, when you go back to Japan then, do you, like, speak Japanese? Do you feel like you're like, "Oh, this is my people, I can, like, speak to them now," and you think you like the way you learn Japanese here, it's like, "Oh, cool, I can practice more when you're in Japan," or do you speak English?
When I'm in Japan, I try to use Japanese as much as I can because like the practice factor.
Yeah.
But I also know I'm like a long ways off from being able to speak like the native speakers there.
Mhm,
So I'll like take things at my own pace. Like I think at a certain point they can tell that, oh, like she's not like fluent, but I look Asian, So a lot of people would think I'm Japanese, and
mhm,
when try to speak in Japanese too, like I'm
mhm,
conversational to the point where like some people, if they're not listening carefully enough, they might think like, okay, like she's like some Japanese person like coming into
mhm.
the store or something. Um, but there, I've had some like funny instances where they'll kind of look at me like, why don't you understand Japanese? Like, why, like this Japanese person in Japan can't speak Japanese. I'm like, no, I'm not Japanese. I'm not there.
So funny. That's hilarious. Okay. That's really interesting. Well, that's a compliment then. That's a good thing because then they feel comfortable around you, I guess, in a
Yeah,
sense.
I like those interactions. Like honestly, I think it makes it a little bit more fun to go around. Like you pick up on small things here and there, whether it's like new
Mhm.
words or like cultural
Yeah.
nuances.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I love like because like when you go into like a store, they're like, "Oh, hello, welcome, I right? They would have like a certain script to say, but then I like actually talk to them. They always like, "What? You want to talk to me? Really? Oh, okay." And they start giggling, so it's really nice to like break out of that format. Like, "How are you doing?" Like genuinely, "How you doing?" Ask them questions like, "What? No one usually asks, but okay, this is great. Thank you." So I
Hmm.
love learning new cultures. It's great. It's so much fun. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Wait, can you for Korea, right? Can you speak in a Korean too, or do you understand it? Can you like
Yeah, I'm bilingual. So like Korean, I use Korean at home and then like English with my friends, pretty much.
mm, that's awesome. Do you have any favorite food you like from Korea that you just like absolutely love?
Oh yeah. It's a fermented soybean paste stew with white rice and kimchi.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool. How
like
do you make
I'm told that I have very like old person taste buds.
really?
Yeah, like a lot of people these days will be like, "Oh, I like pork katsu or like
Mhm.
pastas, pizzas," but I
Mhm.
like the traditional foods a lot.
Yeah.
And like a lot of them are like for example, the fermented soybean paste stew. It can be a little stinky to some people. Like I
Mm.
don't mind it at all. Like I will like down that.
I feel like then you would probably like natto. Have you ever had natto? It's like the sticky.
Yeah, I do. I really like it.
Really? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
like it. No,
Yeah,
yeah.
I could
Yeah.
tell.
Uh-uh. No. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Have you ever had like oden? Do you know what that is? It's like a
Mm,
Japanese stew with a whole
like
bunch of like
the fish cake?
yeah, oh my God, it's so
Yeah.
good.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really good. Do they have like the same thing as like that in Korea?
Hmm.
They like
It's actually pronounced very similarly.
really?
Odeng?
How do you say oding? O
Odeng.
oden.
Yeah. Or you can say omu.
Omu?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, cool. What's the differences between
Like between the Japanese and the Korean versions?
no, the omen and then the odin?
Oh, I think like odeng is really ta it's taken from like the Japanese like oden,
Mhm.
and then they just say odeng in Korea. And then
Mm.
omuk is more like the Korean iteration of the word.
Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. You know what I love? I I love like Japanese ice cream. Oh my God, it is so good. Do you like Korean ice cream or Japanese ice cream too? I feel like it's better than the United States, to be honest.
Wait, what do you mean by Japanese ice cream though?
You know the Japanese ice cream, you go to like the 7-Eleven and it's like really good and they got like the waffle and they got like the ice cream and they have like a chocolate bar in the middle and it's really, really good.
Actually, I don't think I've had enough ice cream in Japan to be able to say.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm thinking I've had what have I had? Yeah, no, I don't think I've tried ice cream in Japan. Like I'd go to some like vendors and stuff,
Yeah.
but I haven't tried like konbini ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
I'll have to try next time.
Well, the funny thing is, like, I'm lactose intolerant, so I have to
Oh,
drink.
geez.
Yeah. So
GG.
it's really risky, but it's so good. No, it's for a cause.
That's for a cause.
Yeah, yeah. It's really bad, but yeah, 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 yeah. I also don't really like eating pork as much, so it's really hard to like find a restaurant because like a lot of Asian cultures, they like, okay, we have specific things you cannot edit it out. So if you're
Mm,
anything, if you're vegan, you can't have it. But like,
mm,
yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah. A lot
Yeah.
of a lot of restaurants have like soup bases into like you can't
Mm.
really edit the recipe for that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that'd be terrible though if you had like soup in the summer. Oh, that'd be feel so uncomfortable. Wait, what do you like matcha?
I do. I
Yeah.
love matcha.
Really? Do you ever like make it at home or do you have a specific cafe that you go to?
I go out to cafes for like matcha and coffees.
Mhm.
I have terrible luck in the kitchen, so no matter what I try to make, it usually turns out like half edible at best, unless I get like really lucky with some divine intervention.
Mm.
Um, but like matcha, when I try like I do have a thing of matcha at home, but it's like a mushroom matcha.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
it
yeah,
tastes
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
I think it's also like prepared a little bit differently, and it
Mhm.
doesn't give you like the same taste or
Mhm.
texture as like a nice like frozen
Yeah.
matcha.
Interesting. Oh, cool. What made you want to switch to that?
Health benefits.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just heard like it's good for your focus.
Mhm.
Like it still tastes like matcha.
Mhm.
I would argue it actually doesn't taste like matcha, but I
Okay.
mean like it's similar enough where I'm like, okay, like if I want to, feel like my brain is having a little
Mhm.
less fog, maybe I'll have a little bit.
Does it work? Do you feel a difference at all or no?
I don't really know. I also, it's not like a routine thing for me. I don't have it every morning or like every afternoon. So
Mm.
I think it's hard for me to like actually experiment with that.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Very neat. Yeah. Do you think you'll ever own your own cafe? Would you like to do that?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like a lot of work though, in terms of like you I would, knowing me, I wouldn't want to just sell drinks. I would also want pastries. And if I want pastries, then I would have to like go in and bake in the morning.
Mm,
Um, I don't know that I can commit to like waking up so early every day like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like my sleep, so.
Oh, my sleep schedule is so bad. It's like I go to bed at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., wake up at like 11. It's so bad. I'm like, oh my God.
That's not bad. For college, that's not bad.
Yeah.
There are days in my undergrad, I would come home at like 4 or 5 or 6, like from the library with my friends. We'd just be like talking until then. We say we're working, like we are working, but like half of it is like
I'm not working.
yapping.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I love it. That's awesome. Do you and your friends ever still stay connected to each other, or do you guys like have you guys like flown apart, you think?
It depends on like the friend that you're talking about, but
Mhm.
for the most part, I think um I've I wouldn't say I lost contact with a lot of them. Like I can still reach out to people, but I think in terms of how close we are, we have drifted a little bit, at least for some of us.
Yeah.
Um, the biggest reason being geography, I think. So I went
Mhm.
to school on the East Coast, so most of my friends
Really?
like they stayed on the East Coast. Yeah.
That is so cool. Like what part?
I was in Providence, Rhode Island.
Really? Oh my God, that's so cool. That's really neat. Do you miss it at all or
I
no?
do. I miss the snow a lot
Mm,
and being able to walk everywhere without and like get places without a car.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, you can like hop on a ferry too and go to New York if you wanted to, right? Is that it? Or is there like a different thing?
You probably could. It'll take a long time though, at least from
Really?
Providence. Yeah, because from Providence it takes like almost 4 hours by train to get to New York City.
Oh, that's long.
Yeah. Like
Mm.
Boston would be kind of the closest big city for us. So like an hour train ride. We'd go out. My friends and I would go out every once in a while for a day trip.
Oh, fun. What do you miss most about Providence? Is that it? Providence, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, what do you miss most about it?
Um, there's this one pizza place that my friends and I would go to a lot. It's called Pizza Marvin. They
Okay,
have this really good like hot honey pizza.
interesting.
Yeah,
Huh.
I forget the exact name, but that was like my first time having hot honey and
Mhm.
it like changed my world.
That's awesome. Do you have, like, packs of hot honey in your home right now? Like, "Ha, ha, ha."
I bought one.
Yeah, because my dad did the same thing too. He's like, "Oh my god, we're gonna have it," but he never actually uses it, so it's just hilarious to me. I think it's hilarious, yeah, yeah. That's that's awesome. Have you ever been to Seattle ever?
I think I've been twice.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, we also have a mushroom
Yeah.
coffee slash matcha place over here in Capitol Hill. Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you tried the mushroom matcha?
Yeah, I don't know how I tasted it. It was like, "Yeah, it's okay." I don't get it, but yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good. Sure, sure,
Mm.
sure. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Do you think, like, when you do make your cafe, do you have any specific names you wanna name it?
Oh, I haven't thought that far ahead. I don't even know if it's gonna even be a thing.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Did you ever, like, watch, Ponyo ever?
Yeah, like the Ghibli film,
Yeah, do you like that? Ghibli how do you say it?
Ghibli.
Ghibli? Yeah, yeah, that. Do you ever like watching those types of films?
Hmm. In high school, there was a time when I would like go to the theaters because I think once a year they play Ghibli films in the theaters.
Mm,
So I would go out to those and like watch that.
okay, neat. Do you guys ever have, like, a Japanese club?
We did, yeah, in high school and college. I was actually never a part of them though. Like I knew people in it, and I think I went to some events. At least in college, I remember I went to like a Daifuku event,
Mhm.
but yeah, I wasn't like formally a member of it though.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, interesting. Do you have any, like fun events that you might do for Minaverse ever? Like, do you have any like fun little things you want to do?
I do, and I this is something that I brought up to my mods last year, and we just haven't like got around to actually like implementing it just
Hmm.
yet. But one of them is to have like a let's say like a monthly kanji competition.
Hmm.
Because we have like the channels where you can practice like kanji,
Hmm.
and I think that would be a good incentive for people to like practice as well.
Hmm.
Um, I think maybe there was one more. But that's the one thing where I was like, I'm thinking of right now, and I'm like, oh, I am a bit behind on that.
That's really cool. So like, wait, can you like, what does that mean? So like to make like a kanji contest, or like, do you guys like meet somewhere and like you actually have to like do like handwriting stuff, or like can you text
No,
it all
like
out?
you could we could do it in the server fully. So we have channels for like there's like a kanji bot that we have.
Mhm.
You can basically it'll give you a certain character and you need to be able to identify what it is. And
Wow.
the bot it like keeps track of who's answering first correctly.
Hmm. Hmm.
And so at the end, it's just like points,
Oh, that's cool. And whoever gets the most
working out the
points,
point.
yeah, whoever gets the most points gets a free trip to Japan.
I wish,
Stella is king.
I wish I could sponsor that. I really do.
That'd be so funny. Oh my God. People would join that like a heartbeat. I'd be like,
Maybe one day when I like make bank, then I can make that a possibility.
That's hilarious. That's so cool. Do you like what else do you do on your Discord? Because I know that there's like different sections that I
hmm
noticed people could join and talk, and like what are some things that you do on Universe?
The first thing is there's a channel for like daily kanji, which is like I upload the kanji from that day's video.
Mm-hmm.
So like it just accumulates all of the kanji in one channel. So you can just go
Mm-hmm.
back and see like if you want to keep up with like what I'm saying in my videos, you can reference it in the captions. But if you just kind of want to see like historically like the different words that have been used and want to study, that's an option.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Second, we have, like the voice channel, the VCs, where you can hop on and practice with people or just set up a Pomodoro timer
Mm-hmm.
give you a little bit of like study space.
Mm-hmm.
And, like the timer will help hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like other channels for sharing about like your hobbies, your like interests, like anything travel related. If you want to share pictures from like when you're in Japan, like everyone loves to see those. Someone's in like Hakone enjoying like us like his own personal little onsen right now. So like we love to see stuff like that.
Uh-huh. That's cool. So is there like kind of like a club then? Like, are you like you're like the main president, right? So is there like different like officers that control the thing, or is it just absolutely just you?
I have moderators right now. We have two moderators. We're actually looking for a third person right now. Um, yeah, so it's me and then the two mods, and then kind of on the side, I have my cousin who helped me set up the server,
Yeah.
like get the link out and stuff because I didn't really know anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, my cousin isn't like active in the server, but when I have questions, like they're there.
Hmm. That's so cool. Are you close with your family, your cousins and all that?
Yeah. I grew up, so I'm an only child and I grew up around my cousins a lot growing up. So
Oh,
they're like
cool.
siblings to me.
Oh, that's awesome. Do they all live in Korea, or do they like all spread out throughout like United States?
On my dad's side, everyone's in California, like I'd say like maybe within 2 hours of each other.
Hmm.
And then on my mom's side, everyone's in Korea.
That's cool. That's so neat. I'm so jealous because all my cousins live in Japan, so it's really
Mm.
hard for me to go and like say what's up to them and like, hi, how are you? Because they're all living their own lives, you know? And then my sister
Uh,
lives in LA, in
mm,
Burbank, and so it's hard to like reach out to her because she's like doing her own thing and I'm doing my own thing. But yeah. Do you
mm.
think like being an only child, do you like it or do you wish like you had a sibling?
I wish I had siblings. Especially growing up, I did. I think
Mm,
nowadays I kind of appreciate having like my own space, like when I come home it's peace and quiet, but like I can still
yeah.
choose to hang out with people and you know.
Yeah.
So nowadays I'm appreciating it a lot more, but growing up I did wish that I had like siblings.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you wish you had a sister or brother, or do you like, doesn't really matter to you?
I used to really want an older brother, which is like,
Really?
yeah.
That's
Um,
awesome.
I
Why? Just so curious, why?
don't know. I think I saw like a lot of my friends with older brothers like have a
Hmm.
lot of fun with their like in their
Mm,
sibling relationships with their older
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Um, yeah, and I think it was also because most of my cousins are younger than me, at least the ones in America. So
Mhm.
I like that's the one side where I don't know. Like I don't know what it's like to have an older brother because I have
Mm,
an older sister cousin and then I have
mm.
younger like sister and brother cousins. So
Okay. Oh, cool. That's nice. Do any of your friends join your Discord at all? Do they like
there's one who joined, but I actually don't tell any of my friends about my account.
really? Why?
I just wanted to keep it on the down low.
Mm, mm,
So I like if you go onto my profile, like it's linked to my like personal account,
yeah.
but on my personal account, I don't link my Mina account.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so
Sweet.
it's more like if they find it, they find it, but I don't go around telling people like, "Hey guys, like I have this account." So
Mhm.
it's more like if you find it, like
Yeah.
yay.
That's interesting. So like on TikTok, then it's probably the same thing too, right? Because
Mhm.
like, do your friends like know that you also like speaking Japanese and talking to other people and being really awesome and bold and all that?
Like they know I'm interested in like when I go to Japan and stuff, I'll like try to speak Japanese and they
Yeah.
know my interest for it. Um, but I don't think a lot of them know that I'm passionate enough about it to like start something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
some people have some of the friends who have found it, they're like, man, I didn't know like, you did this. I was like, yeah, I didn't really know I would do it either.
that is so cool. It's like your own little secret identity. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's so cool. Do you like hanging out with friends? Do you enjoy it? Do you like, are you more an introvert or extrovert?
What does it seem like from what you've seen online?
Well, because like for me, I'm thinking of my own perspective, right? Because I'm more of an introvert, to be to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, because I never like did any partying or like I'm never good with like social groups. When I'm in a
Mhm.
giant group of like my friends, I get so awkward and timid. I'm like, oh my God, what? It's overstimulating. And then I'm like, who do I talk to? Because I'm like, I have to talk to you, talk to you, talk to you, talk to you. It feels like I have to rush through the conversations, but like I'm better one on one, you know?
Mm.
And then like for prom, because in high school I didn't, I got so quiet and so shy at prom, and I didn't like the big gatherings and all that. Like my birthday's coming up on Sunday, and so I don't really like having the spotlight on me. Does that make any sense? But then I like
Yeah.
sharing the spotlight on other people.
Mm. Well,
Sense.
a happy early birthday.
Oh, thanks. You. Thanks. And so, yeah, if that makes any sense. So the one-on-one time is fun, but then it's weird because I do also do stand-up and like comedy stuff. So I'm
Mm.
fine being like on stage because I'm sharing a laugh with everyone, but that's just
Mm.
really weird. It's bizarre.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a really nice way to put it. Like when you're on stage, you're sharing like the time and space with everyone.
Right? Yeah,
I
because
mean,
most
I get stage fright, I think.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 I get that. I get that. Yeah. Yeah, most people do. Yeah.
But to answer your question though, I'm extroverted.
Really?
Yeah, so like my MBTI, it says that I'm like 49% introverted, 51% extroverted. So I'm like right on the borderline between the two.
That's interesting. That's so interesting. So you
But
make
if I
friends.
had to say like more extroverted, yeah.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, because I'm better at one-on-one than like a group setting. Like if we were like all hanging out as groups of people, I'd be really quiet and be like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'll be in my own head, la la land, la la la. But then if I'm like one on one, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. In high school, did you ever do like open mics?
Mm-mm.
Do you like sing and like play music at all?
I was part of the orchestra. I played cello.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
that's
nothing really where it like puts me in the spotlight. I was kind of like, like I was part of different things, I think. Like I was part of I also play Korean traditional drums, so I was also part of that.
mm,
Um, but even like that too, right? It's all about like finding a harmony between the different instruments and the sounds. So,
yeah,
like unless it's like a concerto type of performance, like there's no one spotlight. I
yeah.
think I was part of a lot of those.
Oh, cool. Did you enjoy it or did you hate it? Or was it one of those things where it's like your parents force you to do it?
No, I really liked it actually.
Really? Okay, that's
Yeah, so I'm trying to pick up cello a little bit nowadays. I did bring it with me to the East Coast, so I kind of lost touch of it. But
mm,
hopefully, I'll get back into it a little bit these days.
yeah. Also, it's like muscle memory too. Like once you touch it again, you'll be like, "Oh my God, I remember this and this," and it'll be easy.
You would think so, right? But it's actually not. Like I'm struggling so much, yeah, because um I would play like the last concerto piece that I played and going through it once I have blisters on my hands because I don't have the calluses anymore.
Ah,
Yeah, so
that's
then I'm like thinking, okay, I have to really work from the ground up again and build the calluses again.
oh my gosh. Wow. Do you have any favorite songs that you like playing on it or no?
Yeah, so the last concerto that I played was the Lalo cello concerto. I really like that piece.
Oh, that's cool. Why do you like it so much?
It's a very like deep, almost uh it's just a very deep, like resonating piece when I listen to
Mm,
it.
mm. Did you ever listen to like Yo-Yo Ma ever?
I have, yeah. Like if you play cello, like you have to know him.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's awesome. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I think it's hilarious because like I work at the YMCA, so I work with kids, with teenagers and like teenagers, and they like listen to rap and all that, and so I like go up to them like, "Hey man, have you ever listened to Yo Yo Ma?" And they're like, "Who's that?" Okay, well, never mind. So it's pretty interesting once you realize like, "Oh wow, another Yo Yo Ma fan. That's great. That's awesome.
Do you
I
like
love it."
classical music?
Yeah, I like jazzy music and groovy music and
Hmm,
yeah, classical music. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
nice.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. We only have like 10 more minutes left, but would you like to add anything? Do you want to add like how do people find your Minaverse? Do you want to like add that in?
Well, the link is in my bio in any of my accounts. Currently I have TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. YouTube is pretty slow though. Like I'm upload it's like 200 days behind. So I'm
Mm,
uploading stuff from like a long, long time ago.
yeah.
But the link to the Discord is you can find it in any of those accounts. The handle is at Mina by Stella. And the
Mm-hmm.
whole reason why it's called Mina by Stella is because like my name is Stella. My name is not Mina, but I do have this kind of separate identity where I go by Mina and a lot of people will call me Mina in this certain like context. And I wanted to kind of make it get clear that, like it's still Stella that's creating Mina.
Right. Yes, I get that. I'll also add the links too once I put it in the description of my YouTube channel so they can find your links there as well.
Great. Thanks so much.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming to the show. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you get to come back again sometime soon. That'd be really cool.
That would be really cool. Maybe then we'll have even more. The Discord would have grown to over 1,000 or even
That would be
more. Who
so
knows?
cool. will happen in like at least in 2 weeks from now. Because
Two
last time,
weeks? Oh, I don't know, man.
I mean, it
You
doubled.
overestimate the reach of
Like,
my accounts.
well, it doubled like since like 3 days ago. It was at 650. Now it's 800. That's cool. I love it. I think that's
Thank you
so.
for your support.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope you all go and watch it. That'd be go and actually join. I mean, actually, yeah. People who listen now should go and join now. So the next time we come back, it'll be like 1,000. That'd be more than 1,000. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, you can say that you were here since the pre thousands.
Yeah, I was here way back when I was in the 650 plus range. Now we're at the 5,000. So time flies. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me.
Mhm.